Hello, my little calamari. So today, we'll be doing something slightly different than the other two videos I made and make a storytime video. So, I recorded some Treasure Wars gameplay in the background, and I'm gonna tell you about the time this kid, who I assumed was a kid because awful spelling, and I'm gonna refer to it as a he because they had a male avatar, and yeah. So I'm just gonna name him John Doe, and I can't remember what game it was, but it was like weightlifting simulator, murder mystery, Skyward, something like that, and like, everyone else managed to kill him in, like, the first go. Like, he was the first one out, like, every single time. But for some reason, when I killed him, he responded in the public chat, "Squidoni, you're a cheater, admit it." And then I asked, like a stupid person would, "What do you mean?" He responded, "You tried to kill me." And I responded with, "Yeah, that's the point of the game." Because I was really confused. Like, why would you join a game about killing your opponent if you didn't want to be killed? He responded with, "Yeah, I know, but that doesn't explain why you killed me." And I was just in awe about how stupid he was. So basically, I asked, "That makes no sense. If you didn't want to be killed, then why would you join a game about killing, like I just said?" He responded with, "Yeah, because I want to kill people. But that doesn't explain why you killed me." So, I just started to ignore him. Whenever he would join a game, I would immediately just rush to the other side of the map and wait for someone to kill him. And when he was killed, I would then start to play the game as usual. However, it started to get to a point where after, like, a little while of him not responding to anything, whenever someone else killed him, he would always scream, like, full capitalization, exclamation points everywhere, "Squidoni, stop cheating." And at this point, I'm just confused about what he means. So I'm like, "What do you mean?" He said, "You're using separate accounts on separate devices to try to kill me as many times as you can." Now, for those of you who don't know, I only have one Roblox account. Yep, only one. And yet this guy thinks that I have multiple. I don't know him. He might be a subscriber, I don't know. So I just said, "That's stupid. Why would anyone do that?" And then he responded with, "I don't know. Why would you do it?" So I just started to ignore him again. Worked kind of well the last time. So, the same thing happened. He kept on saying, "Squidoni, stop cheating, Squidoni, stop cheating, Squidoni, stop cheating," almost non-stop whenever he was killed in the game. And for a little while, he went quiet. I started to worry because the last time he did, he got kind of more aggressive. But so far, he only said one thing. "I am sorry, Squidoni, for being mean, although I have one question." I said, "What is your question?" "What is your address?" That is literally what he said. And then I asked him, "Why do you want to know my address?" He responded with, "So I can call the cops and tell you where you live." Or tell them where you live. Don't know why I messed that up. So I just said no like a normal person. And he responded with, "Fine, give me your email." I did not do that either. And it eventually went to him being banned from the game and kicked out because of all of this. And I still have no idea what happened. So, a week goes by, and everything is okay. I just pop right into another game, and guess who was the admin? You guessed it, little kid dude, John Doe. And so he's like, "Squidoni, hello." I just ignored him. And for a little while, I actually did pretty good in the game. I won a couple of times, lost a couple of times. I had a lose count bigger than my win count, although I was pretty happy, because I was having fun. And this guy said, "Squidoni, stop cheating." At this point, I just ignored him. And he responded with, "You are winning way too much. You barely have any losses. You barely have any losses, or whatever." And then I just thought to myself, my lose count is bigger than my win count. How can I be winning way too many times if I basically lose 5 times for every time I win? And it's very confusing, it honestly is. Like, it still confuses me to this day. He ended up kicking me out of the game, and I was pretty happy with that, because I wouldn't have to deal with him anymore. However, for the next, couple of days, he would join whatever game I am in, accuse me of cheating, and I would leave after a couple times of ignoring him. And I eventually said stop, and then he said, "I'm not doing anything. You're the one cheating." And then something weird happened. This time I know for sure we were playing Skywars. When you either die when you get hit too many times, or if you fall off the islands into the abyss. What happened was he fell into the abyss, and I thought, nice, I don't have to deal with him anymore. But then I saw him fly upwards from the abyss, and then it just clicked with me. He's trying to point the attention away from him by accusing me of cheating, because he just kept on cheating. Like, for instance, he would fly over it. I knew he wasn't an admin or anything. He would fly over the abyss and everywhere else. He would insta-kill everyone with just, the weakest of swords. And he started to cheat more and more as it went on. So, I ended up reporting him. And someone, after that day, for some reason, my bio was just very, very inappropriate. It was so weird, and I have no idea why. And to this day, I just assume it was him. It was little John Doe, tapping away at his keyboard, doing the cheats. But I haven't seen him since those few days. Those awful few days of torture I went through. Anyway, that's the story of little John Doe, the cheater. in Roblox who could hack and cheat, but for some reason could not speak or spell correctly. Okay. Do, like, comment, subscribe, notify, do.